Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, the Stock Analyst. Today's video is regarding ticker symbol Ftft for Future Fintech Group, and I made a lot of video on this particular one, and I'm making it again because I think we have bottomed now, and this is a good time if you want to invest in this particular company. This is a good time to get in, or at the same time, if you're holding shares, a lot of shares, maybe more than 100 shares, in that case you can also sell some covered call. So in this particular video I will talk about the last earning, because the earning came. So what was the earning result, also some recent news, and some support, resistance, and technical analysis. And if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. So first of all, today we are up 4.1%, and while I talk it became 3.84, but anyway, 11 cent up, which is 3 to 4%. It's not a big deal. But you can see on an hour, 1 hour candle for last few days we are moving sideways. Seems like some kind of consolidation. Also, if we look at the bigger picture, this is a daily candle. You can see we went from here like $2 to $11, came down again, we went up to $10-11, came down, and again we went up, came down. So it's a wild ride, roller coaster ride for this particular share. And you see the big red candle here. The morning it came up with Bitcoin related good news, it went up all the way. At the same day, after a few hours, they did a share offering around 5.5, I guess, or $6. So it came all the way down. Then the market correction came, and you know what happened with the stock market. So it gradually it was coming, and you can see here, seems like we have found a support here. Yeah, we might have found a support here. We went up, but again we came down because the correction was not over yet. But now you can see each candle is a day. So you can see for back-to-back many days we are moving sideways, and most probably we will go higher. Also, if I just draw the trend here, you will notice that if I draw the trend here, seems like we are on the other side. But again, with this kind of choppy market, it is really hard to tell. So I will come back to the chart. I will talk about the support, resistance, and if you want to make some quick profit. And also, if you do not know about Ftft, then let me know. I will make another video on this particular one, or you can check my previous video where I talked about these particular ones. They are a fintech company, and they are also related to Bitcoin and Ethereum. So let's look at the result first. So it's very fresh. It came on 17th of May. Today is 21st. If you do not know, then it is their first quarter Q1 of 2021 report. You can see for the quarterly period ended March 31st, 2021. So I will not go through the entire one. It's a long thing. Just want to show side by side. So comparing December 31st last quarter with this quarter, you can see that the current asset, it was 15.5 million, it became 47.8 million. So increase in asset. Total asset 15 versus 48, so drastic increase. If you look at liabilities, so less liability is better. So definitely 5.1 million became 3 million, so less liability, again a good sign. And also total liabilities is 7.2 became 3.9, and it talks about equity, revenue, so many things. And also look at the revenue here, 2020 and 2021. You can see some revenue. This is like 199,000, now it became 590. Look at operating expense. The operating expense was 5.8 million, and now it is 1.6 million. So again, it's a loss always, but once the negative thing is reducing, this is a good sign. So again, it's a mixed thing. It's not something great, something not bad, but it's better, and probably it was reflected in the share price. You can see some changes here. On 17th you can see a green candle, big green candle, then some candles again, but not looking good and not looking bad. But I think it's not going down. This is the bottom most probably. So recent news came on May 3rd that they attended another conference in April, and again not a recent news and not a big news, so I'm not going to cover this. And then April 21st, another news of acquisition. So no news is coming from this company, and probably this is not helping the shareholder because they want to hear something, right? So if there is no news coming, and then slowly it bleeds and it goes down and down. So let's look at the chart now. So just looking at the daily chart, if you want to see the support resistance, I think this stock is really good because you can see very clearly here, right? Very clearly, because you see the bar here, so many times it was a resistance, then it became a support, then now it is acting as a support. So 2.45, 2.5 is a good support. If it comes to 2.5, I would say buy. At the same time, look at the resistance here. It was a resistance here, it was a resistance here, then it became a support, then the support is broken, now it has become a resistance. So today we started the day really high, we went up 3.3 was, then we came down. So the next resistance would be 3.3. What else? If we go from 3.3, I think this is another area again. You can see it was a resistance few times, then it became sorry, it was a support few times, then it became a resistance here. So again 4.3, and after that if you go more, maybe we will have something in this area, but the obvious one is around $7 because you can see more candles here. So anyway, so from 2.967 is a long way, but definitely from 2.96, or let's say $3, so from $3 you can easily go up to 4.3 or maybe around 5 something. On the downside, can it drop lower? No one knows, no one knows. But the earning came, the earning was not terrible, the last earning was really terrible, so it tanked, but this earning was okay, so it's not bad. But in case it comes maybe below 2, around 1.7, but I'm expecting it might not come that far. But I'm just drawing the support and resistance so that you know when to buy, when to sell, and you can always set some limit buy order. If it comes down, just grab more. So this is the overall picture. Looking at RSI, you can see we came at one point below 30, then at that point, then we bounced, we went up again, we came to below 30, and we are again pushing up. But the good thing is the price is moving sideways at the same time, maybe a little bit upward, and the RSI is also going higher. Look at the MACD here at the bottom. Maybe I'll just, yeah, so the blue line is crossing here, you see some little green candles, so maybe things are about to move on the upward side. This is what I'm thinking. And from daily, now let's move at a hourly chart just to see how things are going. So I shouldn't say it's going up, but certainly we need to see. You see the big candle here, it came and moved from 2.5, so it's a good sign, and now we are going higher. 3.3 is the resistance, so today we went up but we couldn't break that support resistance, we came down. Now the thing is, can we break 3.3? If we can break 3.3, definitely I think we will go around 4.3 or 4.2, this area, or it might come down and grab more. So you can do in many ways. This is a good buying zone now, I would say. Or if it comes below, buy more or wait for the confirmation of breaking 3.3. Once we break 3.3, then you get in again. On the other hand, if you're holding a lot of share like me, I have been not averaging down for some time, but maybe I will just buy some to make my average down. At the same time, I'm planning to sell some covered call options. So I have a lot of share, and if you have 100 share, you can always sell some covered call option. Let's say my average is 2.5 or my average is like $3, right? So if I sell a covered call for 100 shares I have, I will get the premium of 65. So my break even is 2.5 plus 0.65 is 3.11. So if the share price does not go over 3.11, then this will be a worthless option and I can keep the premium. Again, up to you how you want to play. If you have more, you can go to July and you can choose this one. So I talked about covered call, so I'm not going through the covered call, but again, it's up to you if you want to have some passive income using the covered call. But again, you see the spread is not that that good, just a 2.5 interval, so maybe it's up to you, but I will just sell some covered call for July. This is personally what I'm doing. Using 200 shares, I'm planning to sell 2 covered call for 5 strike. So if I sell 2 covered call, I will get 20 plus 20, $40. And by July, if it does not go over 5.2, then this will be worthless and I can keep my $40 in my pocket. I'm not losing anything. In case it goes over 5.2, my shares will be sold at 5.2. So I'm not losing anything because the current price is $3. If I sell at 5.2, I will win profit. At the same time, for selling the covered call, I'm getting this premium in my pocket. On the other hand, if you want to buy any call option, I will say do not take a shorter expiry date. Just choose something long, maybe November of 2021, which will give you 182 days to expire. And you see it's so cheap. Just spend $65 and take a strike of $5. That's it. And if it goes $1 up, you will get $47. So 2.5, if the current price is 3, if it becomes 4, then your 65 will become close to $100. So it will be $40 profit. So again, it's up to you how you want to play, but I just wanted to make this video just to show you what's happening with the share price, and seems like we have found a bottom. If luck is bad, we could break 2.5 and come down. In that case, I will just buy more, because my average for this particular stock is close to $4, I guess, because I was not buying any dip because it was dipping, but just looking at the chart, seems like we might have found a bottom. So I might buy some of the shares to make my average down, and if it goes below, then even it's better, I will just buy more. So anyway, I know in my channel many people are holding Ftft. That is why I just wanted to make this video, just to share their recent earning, the price action, and should you buy, hold, or sell. And if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.